surprising news for you!
Hey, Ivy. Ooh, girl, what's the news?
I'm getting married!
What? That's amazing! Congratulations!
Thanks! I've been waiting for this forever!
Who's the lucky guy? Is this the guy you've been talking about?
Yep! Finally, it's about time! After 2 years of going out, my boyfriend proposed to me! The proposal was everything I'd ever hoped for. Guess where he took me to propose? Disneyland! I felt like a true Disney princess at that moment.
Wow. That sounds very romantic. But I'm kind of worried for you.
What do you mean? Aren't you happy for me?
Yes, of course I'm happy for you. It's just that you told me before that your boyfriend is married already. No offense, but I thought you guys weren't in a committed relationship. You described him as your side man, like friends with benefits.
Well, it turned into something more than that. He chose me over his wife. We're in love now. I know you haven't been that supportive of me dating a married man, but he's made his choice now. We're finally going to be happy publicly. No more sneaking out. I could never be happier right now. Although that part was kind of fun, to be honest. I got to feel like a baddie while falling in love.
I see. I can't ever see myself falling in love with someone who's already married. But I guess anything's possible these days. At least you're happy.
Right? So tell me, Alia, how does it feel to be left by your husband? What is it like to be betrayed by the love of your life who chooses another girl over you?
Huh? I don't think anyone would love being cheated on. It's betrayal. Why are you asking me that?
I'm asking because your husband's a cheater. I was just curious about what it feels like to be cheated on.
Wait, how do you know about that? Where did you hear about my husband's cheating? I never told anyone.
I can't control my laughter right now. OMG. Oh, this is too hilarious. I wish I was in person to tell you this, but I can't wait anymore. The truth is about to come out.
Okay, I'm confused. What's going on, Ivy?
What if I tell you that I'm the one who your husband left you for?
Excuse me?
I'm marrying your husband. I mean, your ex-husband.
What?
Every time I talked about my boyfriend, you'd just say that I was being played and all, but you had no idea what you were talking about. Your husband and I were in love this entire time. I was trying so hard not to laugh whenever I talked to you. You were so clueless. Finally, the truth is out. Turns out that you were the one being played all this time.
Hold on, what's going on? Are you really the girl who my husband's been cheating with? I need a moment to process all of this.
I'm not just a girl he's cheating on you with. I'm his fiancée. Soon-to-be wife. You're just his ex-wife, so you have no right to act like a victim, okay?
Excuse me? Ivy, you're such a sweet girl to me. Are you sure this isn't some kind of prank? I can't believe you're telling me all of this.
Are you kidding? This isn't a prank. If you don't believe me, just ask him. I'm officially becoming Ivy Johnson. We're going to become the happiest couple ever. Just wait and see.
David, can we talk? It's urgent.
What?
Is it true that you were cheating on me with Ivy? She told me everything, including the fact that you proposed to her. She's my colleague, David. I can't believe you do this behind my back. How dare you? It's one thing you cheat on me, but to cheat with my colleague who's 10 years younger than us? You're disgusting.
What? She told you already? Oh, that little... Oh, this is why I can never trust younger women these days. They want to let the world know everything about them, don't they? I told her to wait until our wedding was over.
What? Don't ignore my questions. David, don't you have anything to say for yourself?
Okay, fine. Yes, it's true that Ivy and I are getting married. We've signed the papers already and we're planning on having our wedding soon. Oh, and don't worry about our divorce papers. I already took care of them.
Huh? What do you mean you took care of them?
I turned them in during my visit to the public office. I did you a favor so you wouldn't have to make your way to do it. Why don't you be thankful to me for making things easier?
I can't believe you did that before telling me anything. I told you that I wasn't ready to file for a divorce until we talked it all out. I've signed the papers, but I wanted to make sure I was on with the divorce. I wanted to talk to you before turning in the papers. Why did you do this?
Oh, shut up. If I waited on you, it would have taken forever, and I wouldn't have been able to marry Ivy soon. You always take time on making decisions. Life is too short for that. You knew about Ivy and me, but I bet you were just waiting for us to break up, weren't you? Too bad, I wasn't gonna let that happen. We're in love, Aaliyah. You can't stop us from marrying each other.
Are you kidding? Don't twist the story here. I wasn't waiting on you guys to break up. I was waiting for you to give me the information of the woman you were seeing so I could claim compensation. Since the moment I found out you were cheating on me, I was over you. I have my feelings crystal clear. You're the one who was making me wait to give me information about Ivy.
Well, for your information, I'm not letting you claim compensation against Ivy.
What?
Don't you feel bad for taking money away from your colleague? It's not her fault she fell in love with me. You can't punish someone for falling in love.
I can't believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. You're being completely irrational right now.
Why are you complaining? At least the truth is out now. You know who I've been seeing behind your back. Just be happy with it. Plus, we're no longer together anymore. You and I are over. I just recently turned in our divorce papers, but we've been divorced emotionally long before that.
Divorced emotionally? Is that how you felt about me and our marriage?
I'm not going to get into any details because there's no point in that. I don't even have time right now to be talking to you. Anyways, we're done. You're just a stranger to me now, so shut your big, obnoxious mouth and stop complaining. You're starting to sound like a Karen.
Fine. It seems like you can't even talk peacefully like a mature adult anyway. Plus, there's no point in talking if you filed the divorce papers. I guess it's official now, huh? I'm still claiming compensation for you cheating on me. I know my rights. You're not getting away with this without facing any consequences.
What? What did I tell you about compensation? You're not claiming anything.
You hurt me, David. You destroyed our marriage. I have a right to claim compensation for that. If you feel bad for your new precious wife to pay the price, why don't you pay for her? I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem with that since you probably pay for her all the time. You and Ivy are paying the price of destroying our marriage. Also, don't forget about our property division too.
There is no way in hell I'm paying you a single penny. I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I owe you money? It's your fault that I stopped loving you and fell in love with Ivy. You were the problem in our relationship, destroying our marriage. I'm the real victim here. If anyone's paying compensation, it'd be you.
Excuse me? How is it my fault?
You used to be so pretty when we first got married, but look at you now. I mean, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? You've completely let yourself go. You've gained weight. Your face is getting covered with wrinkles. Oh, it's tragic. I didn't find you as attractive anymore. I couldn't look at you like a woman. That's why I chose Ivy, who's young and beautiful over you, who looks like Shrek. Shrek. Now, I admire Ivy because she puts effort into herself. She goes to the gym, gets a facial at least once a month, and eats healthy. She takes good care of herself, and it shows. You, on the other hand, are a couch potato when it comes to beauty. You don't do anything. When was the last time that you visited a hair salon? Anyway, you get my point now, right? I wasn't happy with you anymore because you stopped putting effort into looking good. You're the one who destroyed our marriage. I don't have to pay you anything. It's not my fault that you've become so ugly that I got tired of you.
I didn't put any effort in. Are you kidding? What about that time I wore a dress and you made fun of me saying that I was too old to wear anything like that? Or the time I put on makeup and you said it was too much? You said you preferred a natural look more. How can you be so ignorant and immature at the same time? You're acting like a teenager. You don't understand anything about what I've gone through in life. If you can't love me for who I am, then so be it. Everyone ages, David. Sure, Ivy may be young and beautiful for now, but one day she's going to have wrinkles and stretch marks on her skin too. Plus, you've aged yourself too, David. You're turning 40 this year. Don't act like you're all that perfect. Aging is a natural process.
Now you're just coming up with lame excuses. You should stop that since it's only making you sound lazy. And sure, I am too getting old, but at least I take good care of myself like Ivy does. I work out and I have muscles. Heck, I look like a Hollywood movie star.
Okay. You keep telling yourself that. I admire your confidence.
Yeah, you should learn a thing or two from me and Ivy. Oh, and I'm taking the majority of our property. I was the breadwinner in our relationship, so I deserve it. Our savings is mostly made up of my earnings, not yours.
The only reason for that is because you made me work fewer hours so that I could take care of the house. And you made me pay for our living expenses and insurance out of my income. That's not fair. We're splitting it in half, evenly. I'll talk to my lawyer if you don't grow up and agree to my terms.
Jeez, you really can't stop complaining, can you? Just shut up and pack your things and leave the house already. This house belongs to Ivy and me from now on. You're no longer welcome on this property. You better leave soon before I trespass you.
What? You're taking away the house too?
Of course I am. Your mom gave the house to us too. It's mine and I can do whatever I want with it. Goodbye, Aaliyah. I'm glad I'll never have to see you again.
Hey, Alia! Thanks for today. That was really kind of you to set up a farewell party for me at the office. I'm so glad that everyone's happy about my marriage. I'm so grateful to have been part of such a caring team.
For your information, I just helped to set up the party. If you're looking to say a thank you, tell it to your other colleagues. Let me be clear. I'm not okay with this. At all. I'm not happy for you.
Well, I still owe you a thank you since you didn't say anything about the truth to anyone at the office. I mean, the last thing we want is a cheating divorce scandal at the office, am I right? Thank you for keeping it between us.
I didn't do it for you, okay? I just figured that it wouldn't change anything even if I spoke the truth. Plus, I'm too old for causing drama at my workplace. Unlike you.
I'm so glad you're such a mature person. I heard from David that you've packed your things and already moved out of the house. You know, it helps a lot that you're being so cooperative. It makes everything so much easier. I've always been jealous of that beautiful 8-bedroom house with a giant pool and a gorgeous garden. Now I get to call it my home. I can't wait.
Excuse me? No one is giving that house to you. The house is mine. You still owe me compensation. How dare you talk to me about living in my house?
Honey, it's no longer your house anymore. How long are you going to keep denying the fact that you're no longer David's wife? You're starting to sound pathetic. You belong in a small old apartment with cracked walls. You don't deserve to live in that mansion.
Excuse me? You know what? I think there's a misunderstanding. Let me clarify one more thing. That house is my mother's.
What?
The house doesn't even belong to David, so there's no way you two are going to live in that house. The only thing that I've packed up are David's things that I no longer want in my home. Who would want things in their house that remind them of their cheating ex-husband? Not me.
What are you talking about? Your mother owns that mansion? There's no way. You're just lying because you don't want the house to be taken away.
You can say whatever you want, but I'm telling you the truth.
It's David's house. He bought it.
The house property is under my mother's name. David didn't buy it. It was my mother who bought the house for us as our wedding gift. Don't worry, it's not your fault you didn't know. After all, David's not an honest person.
You mean he was lying to me this whole time? Does this mean that we won't be living in that giant house? What about the pool parties we were going to have? What about the built-in movie theater?
I think you should talk to David about that. It seems like a personal conversation you should be having with him, and not me.
Aaliyah, I can't believe you told Ivy about our house. How could you?
What? I was being honest because you weren't. For the record, it's not our house. It's my mother's house.
Yeah, but it was a wedding gift that your mother gave to us, meaning that it's basically our property. Now that we're getting divorced, the house is mine because I'm a man who's about to get married. I have a big future. I need the house. You're single now, so you don't have to live in that big old house. The house is mine.
David, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work like that.
I thought the property name was under my name, though.
Well, it would have been if you'd signed the paper already.
What? Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I remember now. Oh, no. I've completely forgotten about that. I remember that your mother asked me if I wanted to change the house property name to be under mine. And I needed to sign those documents, but I was too busy and I totally forgot.
Sure, you were busy.
Oh, shut up. You know I can be forgetful sometimes. Don't you dare make fun of me. But I can sign them now, right? Where are the papers? Are they home? I'll come over now to sign them. I don't care what you say. I'm getting back my house no matter what. You don't deserve it anyways.
I don't think that's happening. It's too late.
What?
I don't know where to begin. How do you have the audacity to act like you deserve the house when you cheated on me in the first place? You don't even care about paying compensation or dividing our property evenly. I don't think my mother would want to hand the property to someone like you. After all, it's her house. She paid $3 million to buy that house for us. She can do whatever she wants with it. It's her choice to give the house to you or not. Now, if I were you, I would get off my high horse and start apologizing.
Oh, that is not fair at all.
How is it unfair? Why would anyone give a stranger a house for free?
A stranger?
That's what you called me the other day. We're no longer married, so we're just strangers now, right? Oh, but you're welcome to buy the mansion if you'd like. It was $3 million when she bought it, but the price of real estate in Seattle is getting higher every day. I wonder how much it'll be when we list it. Who knows if it's doubled the price?
Are you kidding me right now? There is no way I could afford to pay a price like that.
Well, that's too bad. I guess I'll leave it up to my mother to do what she wants with the mansion. Anyways, we don't want a stranger living in our house, so I'd appreciate it if you could move out as soon as possible. Hurry up before I trespass you.
How dare you? I bet you're enjoying seeing me like this, don't you? You're just trying to get revenge. You are so pathetic, you know that, right? I should have never even ever married you.
Blah, blah, blah. You really do sound like a teenager. I think you have more things in common with a teenage boy than you do with men who are the same age as you.
Oh, shut up, Aaliyah.
I'm just taking action so you'd pay the price for what you did. Speaking of paying, you still owe me compensation, okay? Don't forget.
Yeah, whatever. You keep telling yourself that because I'm not paying any cent on you.
Aaliyah, can we talk right now? Please? It's important.
What do you want, Ivy? Are you going to brag about your trophy husband to me again? Guess what? I don't care.
Aaliyah, please. Hear me out. Please give back the house to David. We need it. Otherwise, we'd have no choice but to file for a divorce.
Already? That lasted less than David and I's marriage. What's the issue? Did David find another girl?
No, you stupid bitch! He's been in a bad mood ever since you told him you're not giving his house back to him. This is all your fault.
Okay, first of all, watch your mouth. Also, I don't know how many times I have to remind you this, but the house was never his to begin with. My mother bought the house, and the property's been under her name ever since the purchase. The only reason it never was under David's name is because he was too careless and forgot to sign the papers when my mother offered to do so, years ago when we were married. And now that we're divorced, we don't owe him anything. My mother is keeping the house as hers.
Look, I'm sorry for my language, but I'm just really stressed out right now, okay? David is saying that it's my fault that I ever mentioned to you about our marriage so soon. He says that if I kept quiet, you wouldn't have backfired like this.
I guess you're starting to see his true colors now, huh?
We're renting an apartment for now. It's not that bad, but it's way less compared to the mansion he used to live in. He won't stop complaining about the smallest things, like having to share a floor with a stranger. I mean, it's an apartment. What does he expect, you know? He's complaining about the view when we're living on the 40th floor in the city. I can't believe he's being so greedy.
Well, I guess that can happen when you have lived in a multi-million-dollar mansion for 7 years.
It's getting worse day by day. I don't think I can take it anymore. Please, you're the only one who can fix the situation. If you give us the house, we can be happy. You have your mom who's rich. She can buy you another house. Just give us the house and let's get it over with.
I don't think so, honey. If you want the house, you can buy it from us. Maybe I can give you a friend's discount. What do you say?
Are you crazy? There's no way I could afford it. I was going to be a stay-at-home wife, not having to worry about money. I was going to live my best life. Pool parties, shopping on weekdays, popping bottles of champagne. Thanks to you, I'm stuck with a complaining, greedy man.
Well, that's too bad. You can always save up, though. David's income isn't bad, so if you two work together, you might be able to buy the house of your dreams someday.
You know I've quit my job. I'm jobless right now.
Why don't you return to the office then? You can say that you're in need of a job since you stole your colleague's husband, but soon realized the importance of money. You know, I don't mind telling everyone the truth.
No! Please don't do that! It'll ruin my reputation! I've bragged about marrying a rich man and not having to worry about money anymore. I can't go back to the way I was before. I'm too embarrassed to face everyone.
Well, you still need to find a job either way since I haven't received my compensation from you guys yet.
How long are you going to say that? You know I don't have money. The only person that'll be paying compensation is David himself.
Yeah, we'll see what he's going to say.
You're making everything complicated right now. You know this is all your fault, right? If you would have kindly given us the house, David wouldn't be so angry right now. You don't even deserve to be living in that house anyways.
You need to give up on the house, honey. I'm honestly tired of hearing you guys drool over it, so I might as well get rid of it by selling it.
What?
You see, my mother and I were thinking of living in the house together, but we figured that it'd be way too much space for just 2 people. She spoke to the realtor and we're thinking of selling it. It's located near the city but has plenty of parks and nature surrounding it. The house is in great condition as well. I'm sure the house will be sold in no time. Who knows if you'd ever be able to buy the house if someone else purchases it.
Please don't do that. We really want the house. I'm sorry about everything. Please forgive us.
It's too late, Ivy. You know, you used to be so nice when we first met. I was assigned as your supervisor to look after you since you were new, fresh out of college. You were like a younger sister to me. That's why I loved hearing about your love life, and I was genuinely worried for you when you told me you were going to marry a married guy. Little did I know you were dating my husband this entire time. Despite all of this, I still think we had a beautiful friendship, Ivy. It's a shame it had to end like this.
Aaliyah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's come over me. I guess I was jealous that you seemed to have it all.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it? I think you'll start to realize the mistakes you've made soon, including marrying David, out of all people. You're still young. I hope you take this as a learning lesson.
Please. Is there anything I could do to fix this?
No, not really. All I can do is wish you good luck with your marriage. Goodbye, Ivy.
No, please, wait. Don't leave me. Aaliyah! I'm sorry. Aaliyah!
Since David and Ivy didn't pay me compensation after waiting for weeks, I decided to have my lawyer take action. Apparently, they were trying hard to save money to buy the house that they forgot about it. Thanks to my lawyer, my compensation was paid in full price. But it left David and Ivy with less money that they had to give up on buying the mansion. After all, Mom decided it was better to sell the mansion. Not only was it too big for us to live in, but she felt it had a bad omen after hearing about Ivy and David having so much desire for it. Just as expected, the house was sold within a week. With the money she got from selling the house, Mom bought me a new apartment in the city, near my office. It has amazing views and it has the right space for me. David became even more angry with Ivy and they fought every day. One day, they had a fight outside the apartment where people could see and hear them. Ivy got so angry that she accidentally spilled the truth of their relationship for the whole neighborhood to hear, that David had been cheating on me with her. People in the apartment began to gossip, and to their surprise, David's colleague was living in the same apartment. Rumors spread like fire at his office, and his reputation was ruined, making him move down to a lower department. His income was also reduced. Ivy got so fed up with him that she decided to file for a divorce. So much for nothing, right? Their marriage didn't even last for 6 months. They should have been happy with the new apartment they were living in. David should have kept his high-income job and paid me the compensation. But look what happened, all because of greed. I guess that's what you get when you're focused too much on money. I hope the two have learned their lesson.